Hey, Athena. Always one of the first ones on, girl. Kimber, hello. Shayna, hi. All right, donated already. Tatum, you got the first one, sweetheart, so you get 2 questions because you're the first payment coming through. Go ahead and put them in the Q&A or in the comments, honey. Either one's fine for right now. List is open, guys. $15 donation. Linktree is in my bio with my payment apps. So we will fill up. Last night we filled up. Debbie, hey. Jasmine, just getting on, sweetie. So right now there is only one person ahead of you with 2 spreads. So we are just getting started, hon. Good time to get on now. Athena, you didn't miss anything, girl. I just got on. Getting on a little late tonight, honey. All right. That's Tatum right there. My sister passed away, so I didn't know if you could do one on that. Honey, if that's you, clarity on that. Are you looking for messages from your sister who has passed, honey, or are you looking for something in regards to her passing? Give me some clarity on that, girl. I can figure it out. Olivia, thank you, honey. Anyone that's new, guys, if you haven't followed me, be sure to do so. I'm not doing free readings yet, but at the end of my live, I do a few of those. I always have them donated from my regulars, so there will be free readings available at the end, just at the end. Just a general, hun? Okay, we will do a general on her. Kimberly, you're on the list, girl. All right. And then your second one, sweetheart? Just opening up, guys. So the list, I literally just got on. There's about 4 or 5 people ahead of you currently. If you're wanting on the list, it is filling quickly as it does every night, but we are definitely there. Adrian, honey, you sent 222. I'm not sure where that's coming from, girl. My readings are $15, sweetie. So if you want to send in the difference, if not, I'll probably just go ahead and refund you, and then you can send the correct amount. Refund that one for me and just have her send the correct amount if you would, or send it back to her, however you do it. So if you want on the list, sweetheart, my readings are a $15 donation. I have a link tree, which is in my bio, guys. You send the donation through there. Then I ask that you please go to the Q&A section and put your questions in the Q&A. Right now, I'm not doing any free readings. I will be doing them, however, at the end of the live. So be sure to be following me if you're interested in getting one. However, prior to that, it's going to be at least an hour and a half or so because I do donation-based readings only. Typically, I do a minimum of 50 of those a night. So it is a little bit before I get to the free readings, guys. But if you are following me, then you definitely have a shot at those when I do start doing them. In the meantime, please hold off on asking any questions just because I need to see the comments from those that are making donations right now so we can get through that list quickly, and then I can get to the free readings at the end. Right. I also, you guys, my daughter is moderating. She's taking all the payments, so don't worry about it. If you have sent one through, you are definitely going to be on the list. She finds them and she puts your name right on my list, guys. I will keep you updated as well. The list does fill very quickly, so every once in a while I will read off names and let you know who's kind of next in line so you guys have an idea of where you're at. I do get through the readings very quickly, so we will not be waiting long, but just be sure, guys, that your questions are in the Q&A section. All right, so we're gonna, with the first one, Tatum, I'm gonna go ahead and do that one, sweetie. I don't know if you sent your second one through yet or not, but we're looking in regards to your sister who was passed. I'm just gonna see general messages from her, sweetheart, whether it's involving her passing time or just kind of anything she would need I'm going to encourage you to just step back, observe, girl. No reaching out, no doing nothing, just observe right now. And I do see you've got a great deal of strength. This card tells me you need to rely on that inner strength right now. And I also see, girl, you are a giver. You give too damn much. And it shows a person that you were involved with or were involved with, either way, that you just gave much more than you were getting back. So a lot of imbalance in that situation. So new beginnings, girl, options, put yourself first. Hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Connie's here. All right, Connie, I'm going to do yours right now. And is Paul starting something? I'm squeezing someone in, guys, because I know she's at work. I have to do this real quick. After Connie is going to be Shayna. So Connie, is Paul starting something? Let me see, girl. Let me see. Is Paul starting something, girl? Let me see. In answer to the question, generals pick up on everything, career, family, whatever. Love is focusing just on love. So general covers multiple areas, guys. All right, so right now it does show that you're taking on more than you can handle in regards to something with him with the Ten of Wands. I'm seeing an abandonment card, so that could be an upcoming change, person, place, or thing for yourself, or if you yourself are feeling separation or feeling abandonment in some way. It does show right now you having a little bit of fear of loss with the Four of Pentacles. What I am seeing is the Hermit, so this tells me you're getting an energy from him that he's either keeping things from you or he's pulling back. Something's going on that's giving you this feeling of things being off, right? It does show a potential change of home with the Knight of Wands, and that can be a change within the home as well. Needing to leave past behind for a more positive future. The Hanging Man right now is just showing you kind of just letting go of things short term for more positive in the long term. And sometimes that's just like, let's just wait. Let's just see where this is going, what's going on with the situation, right? But right now it shows he's very focused on the negative in regards to things for some reason. Almost like he could be creating or looking for a situation to be wrong as well. So hopefully that resonates, girl. We'll have to catch up. We will have to catch up. Janelle, sweetie, I would definitely add you once I switch through some. I have some moderators that don't get on very often, and I'm going to have to switch them out because I do, as busy as I'm getting in here now, I need to have moderators that are on all the time. So I'm going to end up switching a few out, and once I do, girl, I'll add you to it. So thank you, girl. All right, Sheena, you are up, honey. After Sheena is Monica.
Did she just say paid and back? Because she said she was here like the moment before you started it. She had to watch it on YouTube.
Connie, I hope you saw that, girl. I did your reading. If you didn't, it's on YouTube. You'd have to watch it later because I'm on to the next one right now, girl. So my daughter will be sharing it tonight or tomorrow. It'll definitely be on there. If you go to my bio, my apps or my link tree there, you'll see YouTube. Subscribe to me on there because I already did it, Connie. I saw you said you were here, so I jumped right in and did yours before some of the others. I put you ahead on the list because I've got like 13 people on the list right now. All right, I'm going to read the list again because people are asking. No readings have been done yet other than I just did Connie's. Now I'm looking for Shayna. Shayna is up right now. After Shayna, I have Monica, Kimberly M, Patricia, Alexis, Cassie, Jordan, Guadalupe, I'm guessing. Sorry if I'm slaughtering that, sweetheart. Diana, Jazz, Samantha, and Ange. Hey, girl.
It's going to be, she sent through another one. It's going to be Constance again.
Oh, Connie's going again. Okay, and Connie, you'll be on the list, honey.
And there's another one. Connie and then Adrian.
And then Adrian, sweetheart, you're on the list as well. Has anyone seen Shayna? I'm looking for Shayna. Oh, there she is. All right. Got you, girl. Shayna, let me find your question, sweetie. Are Michael's intentions pure and honest? Let's check out Michael's intentions, girl. We can't be wasting no damn time. What are Michael's intentions for you? Is he being honest?
No.
She'll probably have to go outside if she keeps going. Be a good girl, Roxy. All right, so it does show currently he is wanting to leave past behind for a more positive future with the Ten of Swords. Six of Cups shows an attempted return. This is our relationship card, and right now he is definitely presenting himself as Mr. Reliable, right, girl? He is trying to prove himself to you. This shows he wants to let go of things short term for more positive in the long term. And he is tired of all the stress and anxiety, so he is really trying to move forward from the situation. It does show that you have a lot of unnecessary worries with the Nine of Swords, rightfully so, girl, because of how things went previously with the Seven of Swords. And it just shows that you are afraid, you know, you're going to get back into a situation where you're like pretending shit's okay when it's not, right? So outcome right now, it looks good. Not even gonna lie, I'm surprised by this. So Michael's okay right now, but it shows that you are almost anticipating things to go wrong with the Five of Cups, or looking for things to be wrong. So based upon current energies, girl, his intentions look okay. All right, Monica, you are up, honey. After Monica is Kimberly M. Amy, that was sweet, honey. Thank you, girl. Monica's up, then Kimberly M, girl.
She'll go out there by herself. You don't have to go out with
All
her.
right, Mattia's mommy. Let me see, honey.
There's no...
All right, Monica, honey, I don't see your question in the Q&A, so if you could please put it in the comments real quick for me, or in the Q&A, either one. Melissa, hey, sweetheart. List right now, we're talking about 14 people. 14 ahead of you if you'd like to get on the list. I'm already at 20, and we just started up about 15 minutes ago.
She wants a general.
General, all right, general for Monica. Kimberly M, you're next, girl. Monica, a general read, sweetheart. Let's see what's coming for you. So I'm seeing temporary struggle right now, honey, with the Five of Pentacles. So anything you have going on, whether it's emotional struggle, financial struggle, sometimes a little bit of both, only temporary. Good time for new starts, new beginnings. When the Wheel of Fortune is present, basically anything you start under its presence, you will see a positive outcome with, girl. This shows potential of reconciliation. That's usually with a person. However, sometimes it's a return to something we've done previously as well. The Devil card right now, sweetie, comes out for two different things. It can show up if you're feeling really stuck, right? You're just stuck with something. There's something you feel like you can't change, or you're just stuck in a situation. We can also see that if somebody around you is trying to be a little bit controlling or manipulative. Now, the Lovers card shows a lot of indecision or relationship question weighing heavily on your mind. Ace of Cups, that is one of two pregnancy cards, just throwing that out there. If it does not have to do with pregnancy, then it is a new beginning for you, but that affects you on an emotional level. Seven of Pentacles, two things, girl. Put some money away. Shows you need to put some additional monies away. The other thing is there might be a situation right now you need to observe. Don't react, don't reach out, don't do anything, just observe. I do see the Queen of Swords, rely on your inner strength. And I also see the Five of Wands. That is basically fears regarding a person who thinks they're always right? Because it's in your fears position. So pick and choose your battles, girl. You don't win with this person. Let them be right. It's just not worth it. Outcome is actually showing Two of Cups. So this brings soulmate connections. This can bring reconciliation. But we can also see this with moving things forward in existing partnerships or relationships as well. So hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. All right, Kimberly M, you're up, girl. After Kimberly will be Patricia. And then a quick rundown of the list. After Patricia is Alexis, Cassie, Jordan, Guadalupe, Diana, Jazz, Samantha, Ange, Connie, Adrian, Anna, Aaron. That's the list so far, guys.
Haley, Stockwell, and Cheyenne.
Oh, and Haley and Cheyenne. God, this list is filling fast tonight, guys. This is crazy. Am I going to keep up? I'm going to try. Just make sure you guys please put your questions in the Q&A for me. Make sure the questions are in the Q&A.
And Jazz was for ×2. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, Jazz is ×2. I missed that. All right. So Kimberly, you here, girl?
She's here.
Janelle, thanks. I hope so, girl. Kimberly, is Brian going to ruin? Girl, do not let him ruin your Mother's Day. But let's see what's going to happen, girl. You do not let that happen though, girl. Cheyenne, hey, sweetie. So it shows needing to let things go a little bit, and it does look like a period of rest following some stress and anxiety. It shows weighing on your mind the King of Cups, so you're hoping maybe he'll be a little considerate or caring, right? It is showing you have fears concerning this with the Eight of Swords, like you're uncertain of what to do. It shows being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones with the Six of Swords. Some temporary separation. It does show you needing to find inner strength or patience to deal with him, but the outcome actually shows reason to celebrate. So I don't think it looks too bad, girl, honestly. Not bad at all. Patricia W., you are up, sweetheart. After Patricia is Alexis. Lauren, you are on the list as well, honey.
Will you tell them all?
Guys, make sure your questions are in the Q&A. This list is filling super fast tonight, so I need to make sure we all have our questions in the Q&A so I can get through you guys as quickly as possible so people are not waiting long.
You can say the
And then
next to the comments.
The Q&A is located next to the comments at the bottom for those of you that are looking for it. Patricia, please let me know you're here. And guys, please reference what my moderators are commenting in the comments because I don't have time to keep repeating things as far as how to get a reading. So if you read what they're writing, they're telling you what to do, guys.
Patricia.
Melissa, hey, sweetheart. Wubito, that's Patricia, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Question? There we go. Any messages from Dave? Gotcha, girl. All right, sweetie. So we're going to see if there's any messages for you from Dave, honey. At this pace, guys, I'm probably going to be closing down the list sooner than later. We're at 30, I believe, already. And I literally don't think I've been on for a half hour yet, or just a half hour. So once I get to 50, I'm going to shut it down, and we'll see if I'm going to keep going after that. But all right. And guys, make sure you're sharing this live too. Please do. We got to stay on that For You page. I would appreciate all the shares we can get. So, all right, honey. Messages from Dave. The first thing I am seeing is that he is definitely with you. This is my favorite card when I do these connections because this is the one that says that person from the past is around or returned. So that means he's never left you, sweetheart. He is showing he wants you to move forward. Like, I don't know, there's some guilt or something you're feeling in regards to moving forward with the Ten of Swords, but he is showing both the Star card, which is a healer. That would mean he wants you to heal from things and be able to move forward. And he is showing that the sun shines favorably on new beginnings as well. Please allow him to help you heal, honey, because I do feel that he's definitely there to support you through this. And it's showing you're kind of in a dark place right now, or kind of focused on the negative with things, and he's wanting you to view things more positively. The other thing I'm seeing is he definitely wants you to focus on you. He is showing me that you are a very caring, giving person, and that you always give more of yourself than you get back. So it does show fears associated with being alone, or even another female that we might be worried about who's alone. This is somebody divorced, widowed, separated, but that's showing in the fears position. But he is showing to let you know the Chariot is here. You are definitely going to overcome any obstacles or difficulties that present themselves, but definitely rely on him to do so. I also see on a side note, there's somebody here that is getting involved, or that maybe is trying to tell you things or give you advice in regards to something, and he's saying you don't need to listen to them. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Alexis, you are up, honey. After Alexis is Cassie. So Alexis, at least I think I'm saying it right, Casey or Cassie. I'm not sure what it would be for sure. Alexis, girl, you are up. Let me know you're here.
Are you gonna want me to just fill up the next page, like once you get there?
Yeah, we'll start a new page.
She's here.
Alexis is here. Question? There, I'll take this one. You can have the new page already.
Love reading.
Because we're already full. All right, Alexis, girl, this is a love reading for you, sweetheart. Cassie, Casey, I don't know if I'm saying it right, which way I'm saying it, but you are up next, sweetie. So, Alexis, this is your love spread, my dear. Guys, be sure to send likes and share this live. Share, share, share. We need all the shares we can possibly get. All right, honey. So there's a situation right now, Alexis, where I do feel like you're taking on a little bit more than you can handle, but it does show me temporary struggle. Five of Pentacles represents temporary struggle affecting matters for you, whether this is emotional, sometimes financial, sometimes a little bit of both, hon. 10 of Cups, this is soulmate connection. So this shows something that is either, it's picking up on current energies. So this is somebody that's around you, or that would be upcoming here. Along with the Ace of Cups, girl, you got a lot of positive cards when it comes to soulmate connection. We got the Lovers card, situation weighing on your mind. Sometimes with the Lovers, it can show having options, or if we're even considering or thinking about somebody else as well, even past related, right? The Hermit right now tells me that you're feeling as though somebody could be pulling away from you or keeping things from you, or you may be considering doing that yourself. Now, I do see a change of home affecting matters. Sometimes this is dealing with somebody that has passed. Other times it's a literal change of home or move, something for yourself or somebody around you. But then we see engagement. This is contentment. This is moving things forward. Definite happiness with that card. Good time for new starts or new beginnings, whether with existing partnership or a new beginning, because the Wheel of Fortune is present, sweetie. And that one, when that one shows up, any new starts you make under its presence, you're going to see a favorable outcome. Now, the outcome position does show a little bit of indecision, but I'm seeing a content, happy partnership with the Two of Wands. So hopefully that resonates for you, girl. Cassie, you are up, honey. After Cassie is Jordan. Is that Cassie there? Okay. And her question. Just getting your question, Cass.
How does Tony feel about her?
All right, Cassie, how does Tony feel about you? Let's see. I'll see if the other one's gone. Give that one more peanut butter if we have to.
Oh, she's laying right there.
Oh, Lord. I'm getting her a muzzle. That's it. Noisy ass dog. All right, honey. So what I do see is you kind of feeling the need to defend yourself in regards to things with the Seven of Wands. Sorry, this is moving a little bit here. Let's adjust that. There we go. So I definitely see this person that you're dealing with being a little bit on the miserly side. Now, this could be whether it's dealing with situations between the two of you or just something he currently has going on. But when I see this, basically, this is just something showing he's just not being quite as communicative and friendly as he should be. Now, I do see the Two of Cups. This card brings reconciliation, so that is either current or upcoming, or we can also see this in wanting to move things forward in existing relationships. It does show a lot of uncertainty, however, with both the Fool and the Moon here. The Moon is back and forth, so that's like he's like, I'm invested, no, I'm not. Like, so he's definitely got fears from previous situation kind of preventing him from moving forward. He does like how caring you are, however. He definitely likes how you make him feel. We do see that. But he has some trust issues, sweetie. And it doesn't mean that's anything stemming necessarily from you, but it looks like maybe he was burnt previously or has trust issues from a previous situation. So I feel like right now he is just very guarded as far as moving forward. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Jordan, you are up, honey. After Jordan is Guadalupe. Jocelyn, hey girl. Jordan, you fix your schedule now so you can go back to moderating? You rock, girl. I was like, I haven't seen Jordan very much. I do have a couple, like, I gotta watch, because I do need, like, all my moderators, I'm gonna have to, anybody that's not on, like, pretty regularly, not that I don't love you guys, I'm gonna be switching it up with people that I see that are on all the time, only because my room is getting busy, as you can see, so I have to have people that are gonna be on all the time, so that is very good news, girl. I'm happy about that. All right, Zoe, hello, sweetheart. Right now, I'm doing $15 donation readings. If you're looking to have one done, all you need to do is go to my link tree, which is in my bio. I have all my payment apps there. And then after sending through a donation, you put your question in the Q&A. Currently, there are approximately 20 people ahead of you if you're looking to get on the list. The list fills very quickly. I'm at 30 people already. Well, over 30, about 35 now. I will be going to 50 readings, and then I'm going to cut it off temporarily. I will have free readings available, but that is at the very end of the live. Very end of the live. So, all right. Jordan's question, we will, shit, girl, you better be here. Good.
Reading for her and Christian.
All right, reading for Christian and you. Let me see, girl, let me see. Reading for you and Christian. Zoe, you're welcome, sweetie. And guys, you just have to follow me if you're wanting to get a free reading at the end to be eligible to be selected. Just make sure you're following me, guys. So this is for my girl Jordan, who I did miss so much. Glad she's back. Even fixed her schedule to be on here, so that's a good thing. All right, girl. So Jordan, let's see what's going on with Christian. Let me see, girl. Oh, the Hermit. So we need some better communication. This could be you or him, but somebody's kind of bottling things up. And I do see partnership here, girl, and 10 of Cups. Look at our soulmate connection card. You got all kinds of good stuff coming out. Now, right now, however, it looks like he's a little focused on the negative with things. This doesn't necessarily mean between the two of you. This might be other things that he has going on affecting matters. Ace of Cups is showing wanting to move things forward. Temperance is a healing angel. So this can see if he's doing something or needs to heal, or if there's been any separation between the two of you that can bring reconciliation as well. The 10 of Swords does show him needing to leave the past behind, however, and he worries, like he doesn't want to upset you, but it does show that you are very strong, so you can basically deal with whatever he throws at you, girl. But I just feel like he has his own struggles. He needs to let go of some things, and he doesn't want to take it out on you, which is actually good that he thinks that way. So hopefully that resonates, my love. Guys, right now I'm not doing the free readings, so please hold off on commenting in the comments. I don't know what to call it, in the comments, because I'm going to be watching for those that have made donations. If you've made a donation, it's okay. Some of them pop up from the Q&A, but if anyone is sending through a $15 donation, please be sure to put your questions in the Q&A for me, guys. And then at the end, I will definitely announce when I'm going to start those free readings, and everybody can put comments up at that time because I'll let you guys know. Guadalupe, you're up, sweetheart. After Guadalupe is Diana, then Jazz. Welcome, Jordan. Myra, hey, girl. Hey, girl, hey. So, Guadalupe, I'm looking for you, sweetie. Mindy, hey. I didn't even see you, Mindy. You snuck in on me. Okay, there's Guadalupe. All right, sweetheart.
What are, I think it's Brian's. It's spelled Brayans, intentions.
Brian's. I need to look at that. Where is it? Oh, it might be Brian. Okay, let's check out. I don't know if it's Brian's or Brian's. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, sweetheart. Like Brian. Okay. So Brian's. Okay. Perfect. It looked a little confusing for a minute there, girl. So let me see. What are Brian's current intentions for you, sweetheart? And Kimberly, this spread ain't for you, girl. We always be doing Brian. This ain't your spread. All right, girl. So right now it shows as though yourself or your partner are kind of feeling the need to defend themselves, right? So this could be for you, like you want to know what's going on, or you're just feeling, oh, there's my favorite. That's my favorite. Thank you. So I am seeing that your partner can be a little bit self-centered, just saying, just a little difficult. And he's not always the best at expressing himself, right? He's the type that needs to stop and think things through before he says what he says to you. Now, I see some delay with the situation, but things moving forward quickly following delay. It does show the Star card, which shows needing to leave past behind for more positive future. I am seeing the Six of Wands, so if there's any sort of separation, either recent or upcoming, that is a good news bearer, meaning that you will hear from this person or that we will see positive energy change that is going to allow us to progress. Page of Pentacles shows welcome new beginnings. Now, Nine of Wands does show if you're giving this another try, however, it should be the last try. And that could just be where we're at too. Maybe it's like, okay, we're going to give another relationship, whether we've been in previous ones that have failed, we're going to try this again. He is very guarded in regards to finances for some reason, so I don't know if he's been taken advantage of previously or what the concern is there, but it does show that he also just has unnecessary worry, along with seeing Nine of Swords for yourself, meaning you have unnecessary worry in regards to things right now. So they don't look bad, honey. I just think he needs to leave some past behind and learn how to communicate a little better. All right, if you guys make a donation, be sure your question gets put in the Q&A. And I will let you know when I'm at 50. We're not too far off because I will be shutting down the list temporarily at 50.
There's like 15 or 16 left.
Diana, you're up, sweetie. After Diana is Jazz.
It's like 16 left before 50.
Myra said hi, Bree.
Can I get to it?
You're welcome, sweetheart.
Who are you looking for?
Diana. I think that's her. Mama Toes.
Any messages from baby boy?
All right, sweetie. Let's look and see if there are messages from your baby boy. Let me see, honey. Well, definitely shows him wanting you to let go of things. This card represents having to let go of someone in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. This shows you have a lot of question, fears, or anxiety in regards to things. Like this is probably surrounding passing time, but just uncertainty of like, was there anything you did or anything you could have done? But it's showing to let go of that. This is showing he's happy, honey. I see contentment with that card and new beginnings. Definitely new beginnings. It does show that this weighs on your mind very heavily, and he does not want for it to weigh on your mind, sweetheart. He is trying to give you strength. I definitely see the strength card here, so he's trying to help you move forward. I'm seeing an upcoming or recent celebration that we would have had with family and friends, whether this is directly involving him, but he is trying to show he was present for that celebration. I do see positive outcome with a male figure, so I do believe that he's connected with a male figure now where he is. And I do see that you kind of feel stuck, like a situation's just out of your control. But again, he is showing just to let things go in order to be able to move forward, hon. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Jazz, you are up for 2, girl. After Jazz is Samantha, then Ange. So Jazz, let me know you're here, sweetie. And guys, if you do make a donation, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A, please. I see you, Jazz. Okay, let me get the phone, girl. Got you, girl. So we're talking after the Finding True Self on June 12th. Is it a good time then to start the life partner project into manifestation? And how soon is it gonna, let me see, girl. Let me see. I got a second one for her, so you might want to wait. All right, honey. So after June 12th, is this gonna be the right time to start that manifestation? Let me see, girl. Girl, there is your soulmate connection. So that's a yes on that. Does show mental clarity needed, which I do believe this yoga session is going to help with that for sure. The World card shows that by then you will have overcome struggle and difficulty and be ready for new beginnings. I do see an ending current energies that still weighs on your mind. So make sure that that's taken care of prior to this. Good news bear with the Page of Wands. Does show a bit of delay in regards to the manifestation actually coming into fruition, hun. So that's just a bit of delay there. But your soulmate connection is showing up here, and it is also showing new beginnings. So most definitely this would be the timing to do so. As far as time, you know, Jazz, I'm not real big on giving time frames, but when I'm seeing delay in asking a question in regards to like something like this, I'm guessing it's going to be a couple months from that, from the spread. So somewhere around there. But like I said, you know, you can manifest things and you can change timing of things. That's why I'm not big on giving time frames. So that was your first one, Jazz. Let me see your second one, honey. All right, so if you apply for that position, will you get hired or not? After Jazz is Samantha, honey. Be ready, girl. It shows reason to celebrate eventual positive outcome and the need for balance. But what I am seeing is indecision showing up here as well, sweetheart. And the outcome, it's showing actually 8 of Cups, which is an abandonment card. So that almost tells me either it's not going to go in your favor, or if it does, you're going to take it and not want to stay for some reason. So I would think that one through a little bit. All right. Thanks, Jazz. I appreciate you, girl. Samantha, you're up, honey. After Samantha is Ange.
You want to read the list?
Samantha's doing a general. I'm going to read the list real quick, guys. After Samantha, I have Ange, then Connie, then Adrian, then Anna, then Aaron, then Haley, then Cheyenne, then Lauren times 2, Hillary times 2, Michelle, Becky times 2, Jocelyn, Deja, and Janelle. So that is the list so far, guys. Filling fast. All right, Sam, are you here, sweetie? And so everybody knows right now, probably try to break it up into 2, Janelle, as far as for the Q&A, honey. I would put it in 2 separate ones. That's fine. So everyone knows there's Sam. Okay, I will be doing free readings, but they're not now, so hold off on comments until I announce. I will be announcing at the end of this live, which means I just have to get through these donation-based readings first. I have probably about, 10 spots remaining, something like that?
It's still 15.
Oh, 15 openings remaining. If you would like one of those to get on the list to be guaranteed a reading, it is a $15 donation. My link tree with all my payment apps is located in my bio. Once you send through your donation, please be sure to go to the Q&A section and list your question there. So, all right. So I was looking, and we have a general for Samantha. Let me see, sweetie. This is your general read, Sam. First card I see is 6 of Swords, honey. This shows you are going to be able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. I do see a situation with the 7 of Pentacles. You need to put some additional monies away for something. The other thing we see with this, honey, is needing to observe something, right? Don't react, don't get involved, just observe a situation. I do see a positive financial change coming, but I do see a lot of indecision surrounding things. The World card, a situation weighing heavily on your mind. It does show whatever that situation is where there's a great deal of struggle currently, shows being able to overcome difficulties. The Queen of Wands does show that you are very good at pretending everything is just fine on the outside, even though that is not what's going on the inside. And then I do see the Page of Swords. This can be delay with a situation, or we can sometimes see this with difficulty with a child or children or somebody who's being very childlike. Okay, Six of Cups does show a return or attempted return of somebody from your past. Now, and I am seeing another positive financial outcome card here. So you got a lot of good finance stuff coming in, girl. Now, Nine of Wands does show if you're going to give things another try that you either didn't finish or failed previously, it should be the last try, girl. So hopefully that resonates.
Meltdown.
She's out of control.
Breathing
Maybe too much peanut butter.
He gets hers every time.
Oh, great.
So she's taking it.
All right. Thank you, Sam. And you are up, girl. We're doing love first, then a you pick. Then we'll save the donation and mod for later. Is Ange here? Ange here? And you know, send me something, girl. Where's the punching gloves? Something, girl. Where you at? Ange is at work, guys. So Ange is in and out. She works at Forge. She's a hard-working girl. Oh, Janelle, it's this new peanut butter. It's on Amazon. I'll have to share it with you. It literally, there's Ange with the punching gloves. All right, girl. So Janelle, it's on Amazon, and it literally is good for anxiety with dogs, and it literally knocks my dogs right out. So I don't know what's in it. Like, I don't know what's in it, but it works for them. It usually calms them quite well. All right, and we're doing love, honey. This is your love spread. Let me see. How's your work night going? How is your work night going, Ange? Let me see. Let me see. Janelle, thanks for sharing. Guys, be sure to share this live. I do appreciate any shares. Let me see. Let me see. Ange is doing a love spread. She's something else over there. Sorry, guys, I'm distracted by my dog at the moment. She's acting like a nut job. Just having a breakdown. All right. And once we get to 50, I will be letting you guys know, because at that point the list will be closed temporarily to make sure I can make it through all these. All right. So, Ange. Girl. New beginnings. Okay, so I do see some sort of online communication, which takes us back to thinking, you know, hey, maybe it's going to be in here. We don't know. It does show imbalance, however, and this is more with finance. So I think that's more, do you have time? When do you have time to meet somebody, Ange? That's what we see with that. It does show temporary struggle, however, and I do see a female coming in the picture who is either divorced or widowed or separated from somebody. She is showing to be a new beginning. Ace of Cups shows brand new beginning. I do see a lot of indecision, though, so there's still some fears on your part in regards to moving forward. But this new person with the World card does show a positive outcome. It shows she will literally help you move forward. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Sorry you hear the dog barking in the background, Ange. We're trying to get her to calm down.
Commented, I'm trying to not commit manslaughter on some of these people.
Ange. So work is not going that great tonight then, Ange, I guess. So this is the you pick, Ange. How's the rest of your night going to go? No, I'm not going to do that, but that would be funny. We're going to do a universe message from the universe. See what you need to know. What does Ange need to know? Let me see. Let me see. I think we need to turn down the heat. I'm warm. Are you warm? Gotta turn down the heat, guys. It's getting warm in here. So, Ange, it does show things being back and forth for you right now with the moon. So that's, and I love my job and my coworkers, and I hate my job and my coworkers, right, Ange? This shows, and this is funny. The universe is literally talking about work, I'm sure. This shows there's a person or persons around you. They think they're right and you're wrong. Let them be right. Pick and choose your battles, girl. No trouble needed. This shows you feeling the need to defend yourself. If this isn't picking up on current energies, I don't know what is. This shows you feeling stuck, like things are out of your control right now. But this shows new financial beginning. So this is beautiful. This is positive increase. I am seeing 3 of Swords, which shows temporary separation. Now that could be dealing with a particular person or situation or just things in general, right? The King of Wands does show somebody that's a little miserly that you deal with. Now, typically this is a male. However, we can see this with a female with a strong personality as well. I do see that you do not feel appreciated the way you should. And I seriously think this whole picked up on your work. It really did. Outcome, however, look, we did get a relationship card. So there is, in this mess of a spread from the universe, and talking about your work, we do see a content, happy, moving, living person. This is your person. This is your soulmate. So at least we got that. The rest was about work, girl. At current energies, that's what happens. It picks up on current energies, whatever's most affecting you, girl. All right, so I am looking for Connie. Connie, girl, are you here? And is your question in the Q&A? If not, I'm going to need it, my dear. Connie. I'm looking. Do you see anything from Connie? I don't even know if it's in the Q&A or if she would just stick it in the questions, because she might have even texted it. I don't know. Looking for Connie. After Connie will be Adrian.
No, I don't see nothing texted.
And Connie, honey, I'm going to need your question because I don't see it. I don't see it in the Q&A. So I don't know if you're going to text it to me. You can do that. Bree has my phone, or what you want to do, girl. So looking for Connie. Milk tea. I will be doing them for free at the end of the live, sweetie, but I only pick a few people. My regulars donate readings throughout the live, and then I definitely will be giving some away. The only thing you have to do is be following me, sweetie, to be selected for one. But right now, currently, it is paid readings, and they are $15 a spread. I'm going to be doing approximately 50 or 60 of these. Once I get through those, I'll be doing the free ones, honey. You're very welcome, sweetheart.
Is she still in here? What's her username?
Chanel, that sounds like anxiety, girl. All right, so while we're watching for Connie, I'm going to see, is Adrian here? Adrian, if you're here, sweetie, let me know, and I'm going to go ahead and do your spread while I'm waiting for Connie's question. So Adrian, let me know. Are you sure that wasn't her payment for tonight? She might have sent it through.
Did she send it through later? I thought
She
sent
could
it
have.
through.
I didn't see it earlier. Did you see it? She might have just sent it through after her reading.
Oh. Then.
So she may not even be on the list.
Okay.
Pretty sure. So we'll put another name there so we don't get it messed up.
I'll just see.
Adrian.
I'll add another spot.
He almost got some physical contact. Good Lord, Ange. Ange, calm yourself. The universe was telling you that in that spread, girl.
Well, that just confused me because I thought it was sent before.
Oh, Jordan, and you've been gone for a while, girl. What you can comment now, sweetie, because you have been gone, so you didn't know. I do advertise that I do free readings at the end of the live now, girl, because I always get donated ones from Ange and other regulars, so I always have a few to do, so I always just let people know now they have to be following me to get a free reading, and they have to stick around till the end of the live, just so you know. I switched it up, girl. I switched up how I'm doing this shit. Adrian here, love reading with Zach. Got you, girl. This is your love reading with Zach. After Adrian is Anna. So Adrian, let me see, sweetie. Yeah, Jordan, sorry, I should have told you. But I forget things, girl. But just so you know. Because I know before I was heavy on the make sure you tell them I don't do free readings. But now I have switched it up a bit because I do. They're limited. They're done at the end of the reading, or at the end of the live. But you have to be following me to get one. So, all right, Adrian, here is your love reading with Zach, girl. Love reading with Zach. And you probably missed Jordan, too. I did order the hoodies finally, so they'll be in soon. You'll get your hoodie, girl. All right, Adrian, what I am seeing is the 9 of Wands, sweetie. This represents if we're giving things another try, it should be the last try. It does show a good news bear. Sometimes if there's been separation, this could be hearing from the other person. Otherwise, we can see this with some positive change and energy that will affect matters with the two of you. The Star card does show needing to leave the past behind, girl. Weighing on your mind, it does show you're questioning if Zach's been deceitful or has some hidden agenda or something going on. But I am seeing the caring king here, so that does show him being caring, sensitive, but a bit needy. This one, girl, I don't like this one. I always say this to all my girls in here. This one says you give too damn much. So this one tells me you give more than you get back, sweetheart. And sometimes he's not as appreciative as he should be. Right now it looks to be like he's in kind of a, I want to say crabby place, but he's not in a real good place right now. And you're not feeling quite appreciated by him like you should with the Judgment card. But I mean, outcome doesn't look bad, sweetheart. This actually shows contentment. So I just feel like it's a temporary setback with him. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, Anna, you are up, honey. Anna. And after Anna will be Aaron and then Haley.
Well, have you almost through that page or no?
Yeah. Oh no, I've got, on the other side, I've got 6 more.
There's 11 more over here that I have to fill.
Okay, plus 1 on here because we have to fill
I put
Connie's
it
spot.
at the bottom, like an extra.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, I guess it'd be 12. Right?
All right, guys, so I am looking for Anna. Anna, please let me know you're here. After Anna is Aaron. There's Anna, question.
I didn't see it maybe on the page.
Okay, Anna, sweetheart, No, Anna, I don't have your reading, honey. Will you comment it in the comments or your question?
just
Sorry.
did.
Oh, she did?
Mm-hmm.
All right, girl. Is your significant other being faithful? It does show that you do not feel appreciated by this person the way you should. This is the relationship card here. This is showing good news right now, so this isn't a positive one. Weighing on your mind, the 9 of Wands shows potentially giving things one more try, but making it the last try in regards to this situation. I do see temporary struggles affecting matters, and I do see that there's been deceit or hidden agenda in the past. And the Star card does show needing to heal from or release or let that go. So whether that's something you were aware of or I'm making you aware of now, it definitely does appear to be in the past. But I do feel like he is not real open. Your partner's not very open with you. So I feel like as far as showing emotions and things, they're very guarded. So this is going to give you fears with moving forward. Now, I do see some sort of involvement. I don't think it's actually like cheating. And I mean, to me, if you're talking to somebody else, you're cheating, but everybody views that differently. So I see something where there's been involvement as far as communication or something that would be stepping out of boundaries a little bit, but it wasn't, from what I'm seeing here, not full-blown cheating, if that makes sense. So past, there's been issues. We need to move forward from that, but I definitely do feel that there may be some communication that's out of boundaries. So sorry, girl. Hopefully that resonates for you. Aaron, you're up, sweetie. After Aaron is Haley. Aaron, let me know you're here. Anybody just joining, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so. I do free readings at the very end of this live, and to be eligible to be selected, you must be following me. I do them at every live. I usually have donated readings. My girl Ange in here donates, plus other regulars do, so I always have readings at the end, but you do have to be following me to be chosen for one. Amy, list is probably right now, you've got how many? Well, 11 on it. Mm-hmm. And I've got Probably about 18 ahead of you, girl. But you know I get through them pretty fast. Aaron's here. Question? Aaron, I love your picture, honey. What a little cutie in the picture with you.
She had put general and love, so.
Okay, we're going to do a general focusing on love, Aaron. Let's see, sweetheart. My hair's like falling all over my shirt. I'm OCD. It drives me crazy. So right now, girl, I feel like you're taking on much more than you can handle with things, and I do see the need for balance. So you need to find some balance, girl. Indecision currently. The Empress comes out. Usually she is a bearer of news as far as pregnancy. Sometimes we can also see this, however, if one needs to focus more on themselves, right? You need to nurture yourself. I do see you have a lot of indecision right now with the Two of Swords, uncertainty, fear surrounding making a decision. The Eight of Cups does come out for abandonment. So this can be if you have recently or planned to make a change for yourself, leaving person, place, or thing. Or we can also see this, sweetie, if you're feeling abandoned by somebody. I do see mental clarity needed. You need a better understanding of things, right? Inner strength. Strength card is coming out as well. That shows you need inner strength and patience to deal with things right now. This shows you're going to need to leave the past behind, girl. Leave the past behind, because if you do not, it's showing emotional discontentment, so not being as happy as you could or should be. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Haley, you are up, girl. After Haley is Cheyenne. Got Haley's?
Yeah.
Cheyenne, you're on deck, sweetie. Be ready, girl.
Oh, general.
General for Haley. Oh, Haley. Haley, girl, I forgot you for a quick second.
It's your birthday.
General for it's your birthday. It is. Haley, happy birthday. My mom's actually here. I can have her sing to you in the background rather than singing by the phone. Who'd she sing to last time?
Ange.
Was it Ange? Ange, you had mom's song. Everybody be sure to tell Haley happy birthday. Happy birthday to Haley. I'm not singing to you because I sound terrible, girl. But, all right, let's see, sweetheart. Erin, you're welcome, honey. Haley, the happy birthdays are coming in now, girl. Here they go. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. All right, Haley, sweetie. This is a general for her, right? Yeah, general. Haley, general. Birthday girl. Birthday girl. So right now, birthday girl, I'm seeing temporary struggles for you. Emotional, financial, or both, only being temporary, girl. And the Ace of Wands, this sometimes is pregnancy. Otherwise, we see new starts, new beginnings with that. I do see a positive change financial that would have recently occurred or would occur in the next couple months, honey. You need to stop being such a damn giver. That's what that says. You give too much. You give, and don't get back. I do see a lot of indecision currently weighing on your mind. The World card does show you will overcome obstacles or difficulty. Now, I also see difficulty with a child or children or somebody, girl, that's being very childlike, right? I am seeing hopes or fears, Six of Cups, so that would be a return of somebody from your past. Now, this might be something you're hoping for or fearing. I'm not sure. Girl, you send such cool gifts. I didn't catch the name on it, but you send awesome gifts, sweetie. All right, so the outcome, Haley girl, on your birthday, it is saying rely on your inner strength to deal with things currently, honey, because you are a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for. So that's your spread, girl. Hope it resonates. And again, happy birthday. Cheyenne, you're up, sweetie. After Cheyenne is Lauren for 2. And we are just trucking away at this list.
So after that one, you can read who's on this one.
Okay. Guys, make sure you're sharing the live. If you haven't, we need to stay on that For You page, even though I think we will now, but Allie, hey girl. We were just celebrating Haley's birthday. We just did a spread for Haley, and tonight's her birthday. All right, so Cheyenne. I'm looking for Cheyenne. Where are you at, girl?
She had commented, I'm pretty sure.
And then Lauren, after Lauren.
Cheyenne Williams.
Oh, she said here. Okay, Cheyenne's here. Her question?
Love reading with Matt.
Love with Matt, girl. What is coming? Love reading with Matt. So it does show new beginnings affecting matters. Right now it's showing trying to overcome difficulty with the World card. 3 of Wands weighing on your mind is new starts, new beginnings. The 5 of Wands shows kind of just letting things go at the moment. It's like, let them be right. Pick and choose your battles because you do not win. Ooh, that was way cool. See, I've never seen that before. 9 of Swords does show unnecessary worry in regards to things right now, girl, and to focus on you. Queen of Cups shows you need to invest that energy into yourself because you always be worrying about everybody else and putting them before you. Now, I do see 6 of Swords, which shows possibly moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones. And this shows an unexpected opportunity coming from him. So hopefully that resonates, my love. Lauren, you are up now for 2, girl. After Lauren will be Hillary for 2. So Lauren, girl, you are up now. Looking for Lauren.
Lauren's here.
Here's Lauren. Okay, her questions?
General and love is what she put.
Those are 2 separates?
Does she have 2?
She has 2.
Okay, so I think general and love then.
Okay, so you want a general and you want a love spread, girl. Let's start with your general. This is your general, Lauren. Okay, so I do see the Tower card, sweetie, and this is an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. So it's something we knew would happen, we know needs to happen. We're pretty sure it's going to happen, just uncertainty of when. I do see you not feeling appreciated. Oh, that's my favorite. That one is my favorite, girl. I see you not feeling appreciated the way you should. And I also see Page of Wands. This is actually good news surfacing, honey. So this is something where you could hear from someone you'd like to hear from, or maybe an outcome you're waiting on, but it's very positive news. I do see 4 of Wands, which shows turnaround within relationship. Usually this deals with partnership, can bring soulmate connection even with that one, but we can also see this with family struggle as well. 8 of Swords shows currently you have fears or anxiety keeping you stuck, girl. So they're preventing you from making new beginnings, leaving past behind. That's the only thing preventing the change. Temperance is a healing angel. We can see this with inner healing. However, we can also see this with reconciliations as well. 8 of Pentacles, I definitely see some sort of training, testing, studies, or self-employment that will be affecting matters for you. And connected to that, there's my favorite. I love that one. You guys make me so happy when I have that one on. That's like totally my favorite. The 9 of Wands shows potentially giving things another try, but if you're going to do so, girl, it should be the last try. Now, I do see 4 of Cups, emotional discontentment, so that's in your fears position. So you're like, am I going to like get out of this, right? Am I going to get happier? What is going on, right, Lauren? Outcome, this shows reconciliation and or taking things to other levels in existing partnerships or friendships. So hopefully that one resonates, sweetie. We got a little love mixed in there too, but let's do your specific love spread now, hon. All right. What happened with Janelle? Janelle back. TikTok has another decision for you. I'm not sure what that meant, girl. Not sure what that meant. Damaris, hello, sweetie. All right, Lauren, this is your love spread, honey. They exited you out, girl? Well, them bastards. All right, so I do see abandonment affecting matters, Lauren. So this could be if you're feeling abandoned by somebody or if you've recently or planned to make a change. I am seeing the Two of Swords, however, a lot of fears or anxiety. Indecision, girl. It does show affecting matters, the Empress, so that usually has to do with children. The Three of Pentacles also shows financial question or indecision. I am seeing the Knight of Pentacles, however. This shows an eventual positive outcome with both a financial situation and your partnership. So I do see the Two of Pentacles, a lot of imbalance currently. So that can be, you know, things being really good or really bad and just no in between, girl. It shows a situation where you need to just kind of observe things. Don't react, don't move forward, just kind of observe. And I do see concerns in regards to child or children. And then it does show a person around you that for now, girl, they're always right, you're always wrong. Pick and choose your battles. Let them be right. It's just not worth it. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetie. Hillary, you're up for 2. Following Hillary will be Michelle. Then I'm going to read the other list to you as well. But Hillary's up for 2. Let me know you're here, honey.
Misty is sending you all the gifts.
It's Misty. Misty, girl, thank you for those gifts. I appreciate you, sweetie. All right, so this is the list after Hillary has 2, Michelle has 1. And then on this page I have Becky for 2, Jocelyn, Deja, Janelle, Nicole, Zalata, Michael, Brittany. Hey, Brittany, honey. Eduardo and Erica. So that is the list so far. She said she is her. You're here. Hillary's here. Gotcha. So Hillary's questions.
I don't know what her username is.
What's Hillary's username, honey? We got to find her questions. Oh, right there, Hillary, General in Love. She's doing the same thing. It's right above Lauren.
Oh.
Okay, so General for you, Hillary. This is your general spread, sweetie. General for Hillary. Then I will do a love. So Hillary, you're given too much. This could be who you are in general, or it could be to a particular person or situation, but you're given more than you're getting back, girl. It does show indecision currently with the 7 of Cups and a miserly male that affects matters with you. Whoa, what is that, girl? That one was badass. I like that one. Thank you. So I do see a male figure. This is somebody that just says what's on his mind. He don't think shit through when he needs to, right? Because he is a little bit self-centered, just saying. He could be from your past, still affecting matters, or currently around, girl. I see new financial opportunity. This is a beautiful card to see. It does show relationship question weighing on your mind, and it is a good time for new starts or new beginnings. Whenever this Wheel of Fortune is present, basically any new beginnings you make under its presence, you are going to see a favorable outcome with. Does show a lot of indecision regarding relationship right now or a situation pertaining to, but I do see a Page of Wands. That is a good news bear. That can be hearing from someone we'd hope to hear from, or positive change within energy within the relationship itself. Temperance is a reconciliation card, and the outcome, girl, we got a soulmate connection, so that is contentment. Beautiful spread. Other than that miserly male at the bottom, girl. So now I will do love for you, Hillary. After Hillary will be Michelle. Love for Hillary. Is that Michelle saying I'm here? K Roots. Okay, Hillary, so right now I see something unexpected that has occurred that you're trying to overcome struggle or difficulty. 6 of Cups does show you have a person that weighs on your mind, sweetheart. The Ace of Swords shows mental clarity needed. So you need answers. You need a better understanding of things, right? Queen of Swords shows for you to rely on your inner strength to make it through things right now in the love department. It does show communication or upcoming communication, but I'm feeling the Hermit affecting matters. That can be if you've kind of pulled back from a situation, person, place, or thing, but it can also be if you're kind of feeling like someone's keeping things from you or maybe pulling away from you. I do see 3 of Cups here, which does show reason to celebrate. I mean, this goes as far as marriage. It can be news of birth. There's a lot of positive cards or positive things we see with this card here, but it does show a current situation where just right now you're feeling like you're taking on a lot more than you can handle with this person. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart.
That is because it's
Michelle, you are up, honey.
it's Michelle K. So,
For question.
is this relationship a waste of time?
Michelle, what should you be doing in regards to your current partner? Let me see, sweetie. What is in your best interest to do in regards to them? And guys, be sure you are sharing this live if you have not. And anybody following me that or anybody watching that has not yet followed, be sure to do so. Misty, you're my top gifter in the world, I believe. Ange, you got major competition. Misty's blowing you out of the water, girl. Just with the gifts, girl, Ange. Because you're irreplaceable, Ange, just saying. And that in no way was a challenge, girl, either, if you're paying attention. Just had to say. I got to give you a hard time, girl. I got to give you a hard time. All right, Michelle, what I'm seeing is somebody that feels the need to be right, girl. 5 of Wands. So pick and choose your battles with this person. I also do see that there's a lot of delay with things. There's a lot of uncertainty with the moon. This is like he's back and forth, unpredictable. I am seeing a divorce card or a previous marriage, something that affects matters here. So I don't know if, you know, he hasn't let go of that situation or he's scorned from that situation. It does show you keep hoping for an eventual positive outcome with things, but I see that he has a lot of fears. That one was badass. He has a lot of fears that are preventing him from moving forward. So at this point, girl, I would not put all my eggs in this basket. That's all I'm going to say, because I do feel like he has a lot of fears that are going to prevent him from going forward the way that you need or deserve for him to. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie.
She's over there getting caught and stuff.
Why she's over here trying to be my best friend right now, little brat. Little bratty dog, little bratty dog. All right, so now I have...
Ange was saying if she gets a girlfriend, she won't be able to afford this. She's gonna leave you.
Ange, you're gonna abandon me? That's what you're saying? Girl, you get you a sugar mama. Nobody said you gotta get a broke girlfriend or one you gotta spoil. You let her know I come first. Jeez, Ange. Breaking my heart already, Ange, and you haven't even come to Michigan. Look at you, girl. All right, Becky, you are up for 2. After Becky is Jocelyn. Becky, girl, where are you at?
No.
Hi, Brittany. Welcome, sweetie. Right now, what I'm doing are $15 donation readings. I'm going to be getting through probably 50 of these, and then I will be offering free readings after that. As long as you are following me, you have a chance at being selected for a free reading. But if you would like to get on my list, you're welcome to do so. All you need to do is go to my Linktree, which is located in my bio that has all my payment information. Send your donation through there, and we can do a question. Put your question in the Q&A as well if you do send through a donation.
So does Becky have 2?
Yes.
Okay. Love for my current relationship and then the general.
All right, honey. So we're going to look at love with the current partnership, see where things are going, Becky. And after this, we will do a general reading for you, sweetheart. So this is love, current relationship, girl. Look at she's such a brat. Look at her. All right, so it shows currently having fear of loss. Now we can see this if it's literal fear of loss, sweetie, or if you are like guarded or your partner's guarded. I do see some temporary separation affecting matters with the 3 of Swords. This can be literal, like physical separation, or we can also see this with a little bit of emotional separation as well. I do see some indecision, and you're really feeling stuck in this situation. I feel like there's some struggle with control, or maybe even things being out of your control. I do see questions or concerns of deceit or hidden agenda involving somebody from this person's past or potentially somebody else. That's just showing fears or worry. It doesn't necessarily mean that's there, but I do see you're kind of hoping for things to turn around. If there's been separation, the Page of Wands, hoping to hear from this person. But outcome, Temperance is a healing angel, so that does bring news of reconciliation. So hopefully that one resonated, sweetie. Now we're going to do a general spread for you, Becky. After Becky is Jocelyn. Jocelyn, girl, be ready. Becky, let me see, honey. General for Becky. All right, honey. So, sun shines favorably on new beginnings, girl. So any new opportunity you have in the next year's time, take it. Does show imbalance with things, needing to get things more balanced. Sometimes that's dealing with a particular person or situation, or just life in general, girl. I see you taking steps towards new beginning. Oh, I had to turn my head to wear those. Those were sweet, Amy. Thank you, girl. Towards new beginnings for yourself. So this definitely shows change coming in more than one area of your life, girl. This is a positive financial new beginning that's coming into play. So this would occur in the next few months. I see you have fears or anxiety, however, with the Eight of Swords. This one just shows you keep yourself stuck, right? So there's a change you want to make or something or someone you want to let go of, but you let the fear get in the way. Now, I do see Wheel of Fortune, girl. So over the next 6 months or so, any new starts you make, under that card's presence, you're going to see a positive outcome with. And stop being such a damn giver. That's what that says, Becky. You give too much. You give, and you don't get back. So watch it, girl. I see a good news bear surfacing as well. This sometimes have health-related tie, financial-related tie, but it's a good card to see. You're a little focused on the negative, girl. Switch that up a little bit. We got to view things more positively. And then outcome, I am seeing a caring, sensitive male. So hopefully that resonated for you, girl. All right, Joz is ready. What's Jocelyn's question? After Jocelyn is Deja.
General for Carson and I in a month.
Oh, girl, you and Carson in a month? Let me see. General for you and Carson in a month. And guys, right now there are exactly 7 openings left on my list. If you're wanting a guaranteed spot, you need to send through a $15 donation if you'd like to take one of those spots. And then please remember to put your question in the Q&A as well.
Her name's Lala. She sent you a bunch of wishing. I don't know what they're called.
Oh, I love that. Lala, you said thank you for those, sweetheart. Those were cool. All right. So, Jazz. I forgot his name already.
Carson.
Becky, I'm glad it did, sweetheart. You're very welcome. Okay, Jocelyn Carson. Is this a new name? Because I don't remember this one, girl. I don't remember this one. So just general, what's coming with this Carson character? You know you got to come to me and check them out. Don't be wasting your time, girl. Let's see. All right, all right. Oh, this is a girl? All right, well, check her out, whichever way. Carson, male, female. I guess Carson's a girl's name, too. Makes sense, girl. Shows unnecessary worries weighing on your mind. You're viewing this as more of a favorable outcome. Now, Jocelyn, I do see a third party that will affect matters, however. So that could be on your side or hers, right? Somebody perhaps we haven't completely let go of or broken ties with. Two of Swords shows she is a little indecisive in regards to things. And I do see a struggle with somebody needing to be right. Now, that could be her, that could be you, whichever way it goes. It's like pick and choose the battles. It does appear that she's pretty caring and sensitive. But I just feel like she's very guarded from a previous situation where there was a lot of deceit and hidden agenda. So I definitely feel like she's going to be guarded, girl. But it looks good other than that. All right, Deja, you are up, honey. After Deja is Janelle. Deja, let me know you're here, sweetie. Jocelyn, you're welcome, sweetheart. All right, Julia, honey, we'll get you on the list, girl. Ange, I'm paying attention. What am I supposed to pay attention to? What are you doing? I'm watching. Well, I'm trying to till I start this. Oh, that one is killer. Look at that. Oh, Ange had to show off now. Ange had to up her. Ange is like, girl, I'm sending the best gifts around here. Look at you, Ange. Oh, that's why I love you, Ange. You kill me. That was awesome, though. I have never seen that one before. Like, I don't even know half these gifts exist. Like, I'm going to have to take a day and sit down and look at the gifts. But that one was pretty damn cool. All right. So, Deja. Have we seen Deja yet? I'm going to recap the list while I wait for Deja. Right now, guys, Deja's up, then Janelle, then Nicole, then Zalata, then Michael, then Brittany, then Eduardo, Erica, Adrian, Hattie, Gabrielle, and Julia. So that's the list right now, guys. And then there are 6 openings available after that, and I will be closing down the list. Look at Ange with her. Ange, you kill me.
I can never take screenshots on this one. It just shuts
You
it off.
kill me. You kill me, Ange. Yeah, I wish I would have got a
Try.
screenshot of that one. That one was cool. All right, guys, be sure you're sharing this live. If you haven't, we need as many shares as we can get. Now, I haven't even read it yet, Janelle, but I'll let you know in a minute, girl. But where is this Deja? We're looking for Deja. I'm going to go read Janelle's question. You watch for Deja.
Yeah, Miss Lisa.
Aww. I'm guessing miscarriages, sweetheart. So yes, we will check that with Grandma and Grandpa. Deja's here. All right, Deja, what's the question?
What her spirit guides have to say.
What do your spirit guides have to say, Deja? Let me see, sweetheart. Messages from your spirit guides. So right now, honey, they are showing you needing to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. And I feel like you're in a spot right now where you're a little focused on the negative, needing to try to view things more positively, and that may have to do with that letting go. I definitely do see you're an old soul. They're showing me that. I'm also seeing being an empath, and you do not always feel understood or appreciated the way you should. Make sure you are balancing yourself, balance your chakra centers, do things to keep yourself grounded, sweetheart. The Tower card is showing an unexpected ending, so this probably relates to the Hanging Man, that situation that we know needs to come to a close, just uncertainty with when. I do see the Seven of Pentacles, a situation where you just need to observe. Don't react, just observe things for now. And they are definitely encouraging new beginnings with the Ace of Wands, a lot of positive change coming, and showing that situations for you are going to move forward very quickly following a period of delay. So hopefully that resonates, Deja. Janelle, sweetheart, you are up, and I do understand the question. We are probably looking for whether or not your grandparents have your angel babies. So we had to have miscarried or something along those lines, sweetie. I'm guessing that's what you're asking me. I'll wait for you to verify that for me, honey, but I think that's what you want to know. Is that what you want to know? And after Janelle will be Nicole. Guys, be sure you're following me. If you have not, I will eventually be doing some free readings at the end of these paid ones. And once I do get to the free readings, you must be following me to be chosen.
I'm trying to find her payment because I know she wrote it in there. Yeah, she
Yes,
said
the
past
babies you
loved ones,
lost.
yeah.
All right, sweetheart. So we definitely do see struggle and unexpected endings. So that is in regards to the miscarriages or those that you had lost. I do see one being a girl. I don't know if you knew that, but I see one being a girl, and I'm seeing family celebration. So they absolutely have those babies, and they're quite happy to have those babies is what we see with that. So they're glad. It must be giving them something to do, girl. I definitely see balance. I do see that you are very guarded in regards to this. So your grandma and grandpa are kind of wanting you to move forward and let things go in regards to the passing themselves, okay? And sometimes you feel like you're taking on a lot more than you can handle with things, but they definitely show. I'm seeing something, I don't know if you had a miscarriage before having a live birth, but what I'm seeing is having given something another try and having success. So what that means is that one of these children would be a reincarnate with a child that you have now as well, or that would be upcoming. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. That's a strong yes. All right, Nicole, you are up, honey. After Nicole is Zalata.
She said Amara. already crying.
Janelle, I don't want to make you cry, girl. All right, Zalata is after Nicole. Nicole, you are up, sweetheart. Let me know you're here. Guys, there are 5 openings remaining if you would like to get on the list. These are paid openings. It is $15 donation. And then put your questions in the Q&A following that. You did miscarry 3 times before your oldest. I love it. I don't love that you did, but I love it because your oldest then is an old soul, honey. That's beautiful. Nicole is here.
General for May.
All right, Nicole, let's do a general spread on May, girl. What is coming for you? Let me see, sweetheart. Let me see, girl. And Zalata, you will be next, sweetie. So, Nicole, let's not let our fears or anxiety get in the way, sweetheart, because this tells me you got some fears going on that may prevent you from making a change. That could prevent you from letting something go or prevent you from new beginnings, but don't let those fears get in the way, girl. I do see an attempted return or possible return of somebody from the past. I also see the Hanging Man, which shows you letting go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. And I'm seeing good news coming in. This is beautiful. And a lot of unnecessary worry, girl, meaning unnecessary, key word. I do see positive financial change, and the Star card shows a situation where you are going to leave the past behind for more positive future. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings, and the only thing I see is a little bit of imbalance, sweetie. So it looks like you'll go back and forth, whether dealing with a particular person or situation or just things in general, that like when things are good, they'll be amazing, but when they're bad, total shit, right? So make sure you're keeping yourself balanced this month, honey. Hopefully that resonated for you. Zalata, honey, you are up. Zalata is up. After Zalata is Michael. You love it, Nicole. I think it was pretty good too, girl. You are very welcome, sweetheart. So after Zalata will be Michael. Watch for Zalata, please.
Zalata's here.
Zalata's here. All right. All right. So Zalata's question?
I thought that's what you were looking up.
No.
Do you know how? Is Kay... Okay, I don't know. You're gonna have to read it. Oh.
Okay, show up to your arranged meeting. All right, girl, let me see. Is Kay going to show up to this arranged meeting, sweetie? Showing for you to listen to your intuition in regards to things, girl. The World card shows being able to overcome obstacles or difficulty. It does show, it looks like things are not going to go as planned for or as anticipated. I am seeing that with the 7 of Swords. And a period of rest following stress and anxiety, ending of struggle. So this could be a timing thing. It could be things aren't going to happen the way they're meant to happen, right? Because it just shows things not going as planned for. But I do feel like this meeting will happen, whether it's in the right time or not, because we're seeing this connection card here. So I definitely do believe it's going to, whether it's going to be not in the time frame we're anticipating or not this time, that may be the struggle. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Michael, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. Then you're going to lose questions?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I do it like 20 times.
Guys, if you haven't shared, be sure to share this live if you would. And I'm looking for Michael right now. There's Michael. All right, sweetheart. Let me see Michael's question. Trying to pull him up and it's not even letting me do it. Current
what
ex.
is my relationship going to be with my ex? I mean, my current ex.
Well, yeah, Michael, we got to look at just the current one. We don't know how many exes we have. I'll be doing a spread on your ex from 20 years ago. We don't know. All right, Michael. So what's upcoming with you and the current ex? Let's see, sweetheart. Amy, thanks for the roses, girl. You're sending me dozens and dozens of them. I love it. Let me see, Michael, what is coming with that current ex of yours? So right now it is showing temporary struggle with the Five of Pentacles. That's usually emotional. This definitely shows we do have a strong connection, right? That even sometimes can be soulmate connections, Michael. And I'm seeing a Six of Wands. So if you have not heard from this person, that usually brings a good news bear. So that could be hearing from them. It does show some financial concern or struggle that affects matters, whether this is directly between the two of you or something that your partner or recent ex has going on. It does show you not feeling appreciated the way you should either. In the Hermit. So it's like this person's bottling things up, kind of pulling away, keeping things to themselves. It does show some sort of celebration that would be upcoming where there would be opportunity for the two of you to come back together or a reason for contact. I do see possibility of new beginnings here. I'm seeing a brand new beginning for you too, Michael, just so you know. So this person better get their shit together because this option looks even better. Just saying. That's like right around the corner, honey, but you're tied to this other situation. I get it. The only thing I do see for sure too is this here. This shows a situation where either you'd have to let your partner be right? Pick and choose your battles because they seem to be always right and you're just not going to win, honey. So I do see potential of coming back together. However, I do not know that this is your person. I do see another opportunity that seems to be a much more positive, like an equal give and take, where there isn't really that in this situation. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Brittany, my love, you are up, honey. Are you still here, Brittany? Let me know you're here, girl.
Are you on the 60?
And after, I don't know. We'll see.
It's only 10:17.
We'll see. Brittany, yes, ma'am. And yeah, okay, we will set up a reading, honey. I promise. Send me a text tomorrow and remind me, and I will totally get something in the next couple days. I promise you. Michael, you're welcome, honey. All right, Britt. So your question, do we have Brittany's question?
1 second.
Oh, my Zena, is she crying to get in the bedroom?
The Q&A.
Let me see. Brittany, I don't see the question in the Q&A is what my daughter's saying, honey. You can either stick it in the comments real quick, or if you want to just text it to me, you can do that too, hon. Whatever you want to do.
General love.
General love? Gotcha, girl. Sometimes it just doesn't show up in there for whatever reason. Maybe it gets too full. I don't know. So general love, Brittany. Let's see what's going on, honey. So we do see a situation where there's been some delay, but things are going to move quickly following that period of delay. I see the King of Cups, a caring, sensitive male, but a little bit needy. And I'm also seeing a new beginning, girl, a new beginning. The Lover's card shows indecision currently, and sometimes that represents options coming as well. Eight of Swords shows you feeling stuck. So you've got fears or anxiety preventing you from making changes, girl. But yeah, I'm seeing a third party that keeps popping up here, girl. So that can be if you were going to have another situation upcoming or if your partner will. But I'm seeing like definitely another option. The Star card does show you leaving past behind for more positive future. The Strength card is showing finding inner strength to do so. You're just hoping for your happily ever after with the Page of Cups, your soulmate connection in the hopes position. And outcome is the Death card, so that is a good one. That brings transformation, ending of old news and struggle, and opportunity for new beginnings, girl. So hopefully that resonates. And of course, that could be with current partner, opportunity for new beginnings, but that could also be a brand new beginning, girl. So, all right. Thank you, Brittany, sweetie. Eduardo, you are up, honey. After Eduardo is Erica. Eduardo, you are up. And guys, right now there are currently 4 openings on the list until I close it. So if you would like a guaranteed reading, now would be the time to send through your donation. There are only 4 spots available.
That's him. What does Karina feel about me?
Eduardo, what does Karina feel about you, sweetie? Let me see. So right now, it shows feeling like she's taking on a little more than she can handle with things. The Six of Cups, this shows soulmate connections. This can also show returns, like if there's been any separation or you guys had a previous relationship. It shows she's doing a lot of unnecessary worrying currently. I see 8 of Pentacles, the need for better communication or more communication. It does show that you are both a little bit guarded. So this is not just her, this is you as well, sweetie. 4 of Pentacles shows fear of loss. Normally that stems from previous situations. I do feel affecting matters is the King of Swords. So this can be a control card, right? So this can be if she's feeling like you could be being a bit controlling, or if she's a little controlling herself. It can really resonate either way, hun. I do see 2 of Cups, which shows potential of reconciliation, or if there's separation, or we also see this with moving things forward in existing friendships or partnerships, advancing things in the relationship. And outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. That can go as far as marriage documents, sweetie. So hopefully that resonates for you. All right, so now I'm looking for Erica. After Erica is Adrian, and there are 3 spots left, guys. 2 spots left. Erica, you are up, sweetie. Eddie, you're welcome, honey. One spot left, guys. That's it. 1 spot, and the list is temporarily closed. Please be sure to share this live if you have not already. Also, if you are not following me and you hope to ever be selected to do a free reading, you must be following me. Cheyenne sent, did you get her on the list?
Yeah.
Are we closed?
Yeah.
The list is closed, guys. Moderators, please let everyone know the list is currently closed. Amy, you made the list. Brenda, you're on the list. Carrie, you're on the list. Loris. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and run down the list real quick. So right now I'm looking for Erica. After Erica is Adrian, Hattie, Gabrielle, Julia, Monica, Loris, Carrie, Brenda, Cheyenne, and Amy. That's the list so far, guys. And it is temporarily closed. But right now I'm looking for Erica. Anybody seen Erica? I might have missed her. I don't see it yet. And after Erica will be Adrian. Now, once I get through these, depending on time, I may reopen the list and finish out the 60, but we'll see, guys. So stick around if you're hoping to still get on the list. There is possibility of that. And Hattie, you are coming up, girl. There's only 2 ahead of you, sweetie. So stick with me. I'm looking for Erica right now. And Adrian. Adrian, are you here, girl? Adrian, are you here? Erica's here. All right, honey. I'm looking for general love on me and Mr. C. Gotcha, girl. General love on you and Mr. C. Let me see, Erica. And after Erica will be Adrian. Let me know you're here, sweetie. So general love on you and Mr. C. Erica, let me see, girl. So it does show things not quite going as we planned for them to go, and that you, girl, there's some imbalance here. You're giving too much, sweetie. So you're giving more than you're getting back. Now, I do see being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones, however. And the Chariot weighing on your mind, you're just hoping to overcome some sort of difficulty, which followed by the World card is good news, girl, because this does show overcoming obstacles. Now, I do see needing to leave the past behind, however, so this could be past between the two of you causing issue, or either one of you having a past situation that still affects matters between the two of you. I do see you need to pick and choose your battles with this person, however, because it does appear that they like to be right. So don't waste your energy, girl. Just pick and choose those battles. Outcome, a lot of back and forth, honestly. So I think there's a lot of a past that we need to let go of in order for the two of you to move forward. But I feel this is more connected to your partner's struggle than your own. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart.
So Adrian's next week. So she had commented, she's here. What does the universe want her to know?
All right, and Hattie, you're after Adrian, honey. So I'm doing Adrian right now. What does the universe need for you to know, sweetheart? Let us see, girl. Erica, you're very welcome, honey. I hope that resonated for you. So I am seeing the Chariot right now. The Chariot, Adrian, that means you are going to overcome obstacles or difficulty. The Strength card is present as well, so it's showing you need some patience and inner strength to do so. Now, the Page of Cups shows welcome change in regards to relationship, new beginnings. Death card, that's a big one. The universe is showing transformation. So ending of the old, in with the new, right? Page of Wands is a good news bear coming. It does show that you are going to make a change, leaving person, place, or thing. You're definitely going to make a move for yourself, honey. And the universe is showing for this to happen quickly following a period of delay. I also see financial worry, but I'm seeing an unexpected opportunity that is going to change that. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Hattie, you're up, girl. Let me know you're here. After Hattie will be Gabrielle.
Is Hattie Nikki?
Adrian, we love you too, girl.
Hattie's Nikki, right?
Yep.
Biological father passed, and she'd like to hear from him.
Messages from biological dad? Got you, girl. Let's see, Hattie. So it is showing he would like for you to leave the past behind. It does show for some reason feeling the need to defend yourself, or perhaps he is feeling the need to defend himself for the past or the past relationship with you. I do see that he shows that you've given him forgiveness, maybe forgiveness that, you know, he might not have even deserved, right? I do see the Hermit. I'm feeling like things went on that weren't able to be said, whether this is with him or with you, but I feel like we didn't have the communication or get to say things we needed to say. He wants you to know that he's trying to do things for you now. This is a love card with the Knight of Cups, so that definitely shows his love for you, but he's trying to make up for things from where he is at currently. I also see that he is always with you, honey. The Two of Cups, this definitely shows he's a guardian, and he's showing that he's trying to help you with a major decision right now. There's something that's weighing heavily on you, and he is trying to help you make this decision, hon. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Gabrielle, you are up, honey. After Gabrielle is Julia. So Gabrielle, you are up now. Gabrielle, Julia, then Monica. Right now is Gabrielle. Thank you for the likes, guys. Keep them coming along with the shares.
She's here. Let me find her question. Where does he stand on taking things seriously?
That makes sense with the communication, him trying to make things up, Hattie. That was a beautiful spread then, and you are very welcome. So where does he stand?
on taking things seriously.
Where does he stand on taking things seriously, Gabrielle? Let's see, sweetie. So indecision, and I'm seeing reconciliation here. I do see giving things another try that may have failed previously. However, if we're going to do so, it should be the last try. I do see that he is trying to focus more on finances or something as far as contributing with finances. But it is saying for you to listen to your intuition in regards to things, girl. So if you feel it's not there, it's not there. You are feeling the need to defend yourself. He's definitely got some fear of loss and is wanting to leave the past behind. But I definitely still see that you should keep your guard up a bit, because with the Seven of Wands, it does show that you need to protect yourself a little bit here. So although I think he's making progress, we need to kind of watch and observe and make sure it's going to be what he's saying. Hopefully that resonates, hon. Well, I'm glad that was accurate, girl. Julia, you are up now, honey. After Julia is Monica. Julia, you are up. You are very welcome, girl. Julia's here. General for Julia, sweetie. Here's your general spread. After Julia is Monica and then Loris. So Julia right now, general spread, sweetheart. General for Julia. So I am seeing the Six of Pentacles, honey, which this shows you are giving too much of yourself. Sometimes that's in general or dealing with a particular person or situation, hon. I do see a situation where you need some answers. You need clarity. Ace of Swords shows needing that mental clarity. I see that you're questioning if somebody is being deceitful or maybe having hidden agenda, and that's kind of affecting matters currently. The Devil card shows feeling a little stuck. So there's a situation weighing on your mind, honey, that you're just having a hard time moving forward, or feeling like things are out of your control. Now I do see relationship question. However, with the World, I do see being able to overcome obstacles or difficulty. Three of Swords represents a temporary separation. Normally that is dealing with a person. However, sometimes we're temporarily separated from other places or things as well. Six of Cups is showing a return or attempted return of somebody from the past. And then the King of Cups shows a caring, sensitive, but sometimes a little bit needy male. I don't want to say most of them are, because I know I have males in the room too, but I do see a caring, sensitive, but needy male in your outcome, sweetie. So hopefully that resonates for you. Monica, honey, you are up. After Monica is Loris. So Monica, you are up now, girl. Julia, you're very welcome, sweetheart. M. Holloway, is that Monica? General for you, Monica. Here's your general, sweetie. Loris, you're on deck. Be ready, girl. So this is Monica's general. So I'm seeing temporary struggles for you right now, honey. Whether emotional, financial, sometimes a little bit of both, will only be temporary. I do see question in regards to relationship with our Ten of Cups. New beginnings, positive new beginnings with finance, with the Page of Pentacles. A miserly male, this is showing up in your recent past or current positioning. So this is somebody who's just very difficult, right? Sometimes self-centered. They say what's on their mind without thinking things through when they probably should. So just kind of difficult, girl. Seven of Pentacles shows you needing to or wanting to put some additional monies away for something. The other thing we see, sweetie, is there's a situation that's weighing heavily on your mind right now, and I'm going to encourage you just to observe. Don't react, don't reach out, don't do anything, just observe. The Ten of Wands shows feeling like you're taking on more than you can handle, and a lot of emotional discontentment with the Four of Cups. So that tells me, honey, you are not as happy as you could or should be. But Wheel of Fortune, good thing. So over the next 6-8 months or so, make changes. Make changes for yourself, honey, because when this Wheel of Fortune is present, any new starts we make under it, we will see positive outcome with. And then it does show you have fears related to a male figure who's either in a position of authority or likes to think that they are. And then we have an outcome, which is beautiful. This is positive outcome with both a financial situation and with a partnership. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Loris, you are up, honey. After Loris is Carrie. Loris, you are up now, then Carrie, then Brenda, then Cheyenne, then Amy. And that is the end of the list so far. So let's see how fast we get through these. I may open back up. Loris is ready. All right, girl. Monica, you're very welcome, sweetheart. Loris is doing a career spread. All right, sweetheart, let's see. Career. After Loris is Carrie. So girl, there's a person or persons around you. They're right, you're wrong. Pick and choose your battles. You're not going to win. I see taking steps attainable towards new beginnings. And this is an I love my job, I hate my job, real things being back and forth right now, Loris girl. Because this tells me you do not feel appreciated the way you should either. Weighing on your mind is the financial security with the position, however, but I'm seeing need for balance. It does show you feeling the need to defend yourself currently. And I am also seeing an opportunity for change or a new beginning, but uncertainty with that. However, the Wheel of Fortune is showing up in the outcome. And as I'm sure, Loris, you've heard me say lots of times, anytime we have a new start or new beginning under that Wheel of Fortune, you will see positive outcome with it. So, very good spread, sweetheart. Now, Carrie, you are up. After Carrie will be Brenda. Carrie is here. What will happen next with the ex and yourself, Carrie? Let's see what's coming with you and the ex. All right, girl, let's see. What is coming for you? Yep, situation where you're giving more than you're getting back, girl. Be careful of that. And this shows potentially giving things another try. However, if deciding to do so, it should be the last try. On point, Loris. Thank you, sweetie. It does show for you to listen to your intuition, honey. Your intuition's heightened right now, so really trust what you're feeling, Carrie. I do see like you looking like this is your person, right? Though wanting that family, wanting that connection with the Four of Wands. However, there's quite a bit of negative. So it's hard to see the positive because of the negative that's already taken place. So we would definitely need to try to view things more positively. Shows a lot of indecision, shows opportunity for new beginning, but to be quite honest right now, if things don't change on your partner's part and they don't start realizing what they're doing or not doing that's affecting things, then this situation is going to be taking on more than you can handle, girl. So I definitely see the opportunity to come back together, but if we do so, it should be the last try. All right, Brenda, you are up, honey. After Brenda is Cheyenne. Oh, you are very welcome, Carrie. All right, Brenda is here. Let me see your question, sweetheart. I don't see it. No, Brenda, I'm not seeing your question, girl. Can you do me a favor and please put it in the comments for me, honey? I don't have your question. After Brenda will be Cheyenne. And after Brenda is Cheyenne. And then I'm going to open the list back up and we are going to go to at least 55. So if anyone wants to send through a $15 donation, you are welcome to do so now. I definitely will do at least another 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So if anyone wants to send through those, go on ahead and do so now.
She put financial distress. will I ever be financially independent? And then she said, will I ever get pregnant again? So I don't know what.
Okay, so Brenda, sweetie, I can do finances or I can do pregnancy. Which one do you want me to do, honey? Otherwise, you'd have to send through another $15 donation because I can't do both of those in one spread, sweetheart. It's one or the other. First one, gotcha, girl. So let's check out, are you going to get out of this financial struggle? Like, what is coming for you, honey? So it is showing me a little bit of chaos and a back and forth situation or mail that has played a role in affects matters. I see you feeling the need to defend yourself. So this is definitely feeling that struggle, right? Sometimes we need to start telling people no instead of yes if you're helping others as well. I do see a new opportunity coming, honey. This is a brand new beginning as far as finances. And it looks like we're kind of working against things right now is, I don't want to say effort, but like not finding the right place. Like you haven't checked in the right place for this opportunity yet. So, and I also see reconciliation with a male figure that could help things financially in some way. But I'm seeing you juggling more than one job for a period of time, hun. But then I do feel like you're going to be able to come out of that with this job opportunity I'm seeing. And I'm actually seeing really good, I mean, really, really good news because it does show 8 of Cups. This shows you overcoming that difficulty. And 3 of Pentacles, that shows security, girl. So it's definitely there.
I don't know if she commented it cut out, so I don't know where.
She's got, something's got to be done with her. I can't.
I don't know what to do with her.
She's going to have to take her outside or something.
She commented that it cut out, so I don't know if that spread out. Then Ange commented that a lot of them are getting kicked out for some reason.
I don't know what's going on with TikTok right now. So I can do a brief recap, honey. I can tell you that I did see something with reconciliation of a male figure that could affect matters with your finances, but I also saw a new job opportunity, a new opportunity in you juggling more than one position or more than one job for a period of time, but it did show you overcoming obstacles or difficulties, so it showed financial security in the outcome. But I do record these lives as well. So I probably by tomorrow evening, my daughter will have shared this. So if you can go into, honey, go into my bio right now. If you go into my bio and go to my link tree, follow my YouTube because by tomorrow, this live will be shared there and you can rewatch your whole reading. A lot of people have to do that if they miss their readings or if it cuts out or whatever, because I can't keep going back and redoing them all. That would be crazy. So that is why we share them. They are shared to my YouTube. So go follow my YouTube and you can see every live I've ever done on there. But this one will be shared by tomorrow night, sweetheart. All right, Cheyenne, you're up, honey. After Cheyenne is Amy. You're very welcome, hun. So I did open the list back up, guys. So there are 4 more openings. If you'd like one of those, please send through a $15 donation now. Hopefully we don't have anything cutting out any further. Cheyenne's here.
Matt's feelings for her currently.
Matt's current feelings for you, sweetie. Let me see. So he still loves you, girl. It's right there. He still loves you. Potential of reconciliation does show a third party currently affecting matters. Shows only temporary struggle. It does show it's taking him inner strength basically to move forward from this situation right now. But this shows him being very unpredictable, girl. So he's very back and forth, very hot and cold. The Chariot just shows he wants to overcome struggle or difficulty, but he does have fear of loss in regards to you too. So that still tells me, even though he's trying to move forward with another situation, whatever it may be, he is still fearful of letting go. It also shows he has fears in regards to letting go of the past. So outcome, love card, girl. He still loves you. He still loves you. All right, Amy, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. Guys, there are 4 openings left if somebody wants them. Amy, you are up. $15 donation. My link tree is in my bio if you are wanting to claim one of those spots. Cheyenne, you're welcome, sweetheart. Amy's here. Amy, I don't see your question, sweetheart. Could you put it in the comments for me, honey? And anyone that I'm going to, after this one, since I don't have any more donated yet, Amy, messages from the universe. So right now, guys, I'm going to do the couple donated readings that I have from earlier. So for those of you that have been waiting for free readings, now is the opportunity to post your questions in the comments. In the meantime, my list is still open, and anyone that sends through a donation, you will jump those free readings. You will go before them. So if you want to send through a donation to get on my list, you can do so. There's 4 openings remaining, but everybody can now put their question in the comments. 1 question per person. Please do not put multiples. And once I finish this reading for Amy, I am going to select a few people for those readings. So, all right, Amy girl, messages from the universe, sweetie. Let me see. So right now, Amy, I'm seeing an unpredictable male or some chaos surrounding you, affecting matters right now. It does show a healing card. This brings inner healing. This also can bring reconciliations. Right now, the universe is saying, girl, you need to find some strength, inner strength, and patience to deal with things. This shows some good news surfacing. The universe is bringing forward good news for you, hon. But I am seeing you are not as happy as you could or should be. And the universe is saying for you to take charge of this. Like, you can change this for yourself. I also see a male figure that affects matters. This is somebody who's either in a position of authority or likes to think that they are a bit. And I'm seeing opportunity for new beginning, but it's showing in your fears position as well. So as much as you might be ready for it, you're also fearing this new beginning. But the outcome, girl, shows you will move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. All right, so before I start the free ones, Hattie has sent through a donation, so I will be doing hers. Wow, thank you, Amy. I appreciate you, girl. Hattie, put your question in the Q&A if you would, sweetheart. Hear from, is that her? Hear from Mom who passed in February? Let me see. I believe that's Hattie.
You can
Yep.
ask her if that's
Yes, honey. Okay, so you want to hear from your mother that passed in February, Hattie? Let's hear from your mama, sweetie. Let me see, girl. Let me see. What's mama got to tell you? Messages from mom, honey. Oh, my lights were changing at the same color. That was cool. So mom is showing that you bottle things up, honey. She wants you to open up, kind of open up in order to grieve and heal from this. It shows a lot of struggle. You're feeling an even struggle with other family members as well, hon. And she's showing that you're going to overcome this struggle. Mom is showing some new financial change coming for you that's going to be positive. And do understand when they're bringing this stuff up, that means they're helping with it. They're helping behind the scenes. She wants you to be able to move forward and leave the past behind, sweetheart. The Hanging Man shows she's wanting you to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term, but it shows you currently have fears keeping you stuck. And I'm seeing the Emperor, so this tells me you have fears keeping you stuck, either involved in a relationship or friendship or something, some relationship with somebody where this is meant to be a lesson, not a blessing. So it's somebody we have to let go of. Mom shows you're going to overcome difficulty with the world, and she definitely shows you have to let go of things in regards to her passing, because I see that it really weighs on you that things didn't go as we planned for or anticipated them to go. So this weighs on you in some way, and she wants you to let that go, sweetheart. So hopefully that resonates, honey. There are 3 more openings if anyone would like a free or a donated reading to get a guaranteed spot on the list. Right now I'm going to select a couple free ones
to do. Just a little.
All right, Misty, honey, this one's for you. All those cool gifts, I gotta do a reading for you. So you want to know if your daughter's going to seek help, honey. Let's see. So it does show potential of court or imbalance is what I'm seeing here with the Justice card that could affect matters. It does show she's very good at pretending things are fine even when they are not fine. I am seeing the Four of Wands showing relationship struggle or concern, or even with family that's affecting things right now. And you're just stressed out. You've got a lot of stress and anxiety in dealing with her. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. The Queen of Cups does show she needs to focus on herself, not just physically, but also emotionally. There's some change that needs to happen with her. And it does show unnecessary worry on your part. Sometimes that's because it's out of your control. There's not much you can do. Other times it's because this is eventually going to happen. Let's see. It does show an attempted return to something she tried to do for herself previously. And the Death card, that is an ending card that brings ending of struggle, transformation, and new beginnings. So that's actually a very positive outcome. So it may be something she's forced to do, or it may be something she ends up deciding to do. I do see some delay before this happens, but I see it, honey. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Anna, will you overcome your struggles, Anna? This is your spread, sweetheart. Are you going to overcome your struggles? Anna, you are very welcome, Misty. Are you going to overcome your struggles, Anna? You're welcome, Anna. Let's see, girl. Things moving quickly following delay. This does show one of two things. It shows you finally taking control, overcoming situations. The other thing we see with this, sweetie, is if there's a person who's either in a position of authority or they like to think that they are, that affect matters with you. I see new beginnings for yourself with the Ace of Cups, and I see an abandonment card. So this can be if you are struggling because you're feeling abandoned, or if you yourself are going to make a change, leaving person, place, or thing. Weighing on your mind is another attempt at something, but we're going to do it this time, right? We're giving things another try. Page of Pentacles shows new beginnings. Definitely just shows needing to stay committed in regards to things, because it looks like you take 2 steps forward and then fall back a little bit. So we do see new beginnings. And finally, a period of rest following a lot of stress and anxiety. So that definitely brings welcome change along with the 10 of Pentacles. So that's even welcome change with finances affecting matters as well. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right, Debbie, you are jumping the list right now. I still have another free one to do, but right now I'm going to be doing Debbie's because she just sent through a donation. So Debbie, will you put your question in the Q&A, sweetie? Anna, you're very welcome, hun. Guys, there are only 2 spots remaining right now.
I thought it was 1. It's 2. Oh, yeah.
2. So I'm just looking for, okay, those spots have been filled, guys. So the list is closed again temporarily.
Unless you want to add Savannah on it, because she was just asking.
Is your mom going to be back in your life soon, Debbie? All right, girl, let me see. Is your mom, are you going to reconcile with mom, or is mom going to be back in your life soon, Debbie? So I do see a change of home that has affected matters. That could be somebody's passing, or it could be a literal move or change of home. I do see needing to let her be right, girl. Pick and choose your battles with your mama, because she always right, you're always wrong. Let her be right. Does show you not feeling appreciated. It shows a lot of back and forth. So the moon card, like sometimes we think it's happening and then it doesn't. I definitely see needing to leave the past behind with the star card. That's the only way this is going to happen. It also shows a male figure that affects matters. And girl, it does show this will happen, but unfortunately you are going to have to be the one to do the work. So hopefully that resonates, Debbie. Kimberly D, you have 2 spots, sweetie. Kimberly D, should I continue with the project I want to do? And Savannah, you're on the list now too, girl. Kimberly D, should I continue with the project and watch for her other question because I have no idea? That makes sense, Debbie. Gotcha. Gotcha. So you'll have to fight that battle, but we saw the male that was interfering there. Kimberly D, I just saw her first question. It says, should I come with the project, continue with the project? Kimberly, I need your second question too, sweetie, but this is whether or not you should continue with the project. Let me see, honey. Now, it does show possibility of financial gain with this, and it does show it's something that you truly do enjoy. So this is good for you on an emotional level. It's showing needing to leave the past behind, but it does show you feeling kind of overwhelmed or stuck currently. I'm seeing a Tower card affecting matters, which this is some sort of unexpected ending, right? But the only thing unexpected with it truly is the timing. So it's something we know is going to happen, we know needs to happen, just uncertainty of when. The indecision surrounds around either financial investment or how much time you have to give in regards to this and what you're getting back. It does show you have fears of things not going as planned for or as anticipated, but the outcome actually looks good, hon. The 10 of Cups, that shows contentment. So it looks like a good thing, sweetie. And your second one, did we have our second one yet? Kimberly, I need your second question, sweetheart. Debbie, you're welcome, honey.
You could do the other free one and I can watch for it.
Oh, Savannah. Savannah, what's your question, girl? While I'm waiting on Kimberly's second question, I'm going to go ahead and do your question, Savannah. What does Savannah need to know?
Is she pregnant?
Are you pregnant? Oh, girl. Girl, girl, girl. Let me see. Wait, I'm going to start this way. I'm going to start with the pendulum. Is Savannah currently pregnant? That's a no, girl, but let's check with the cards. Let me see, let me see. I'm mixing them up real good, girl. We don't want to mess this one up. Oh, overcoming difficulty, inner strength or patience. It says to listen to your intuition. It does show a female affecting matters. So I don't know if this is somebody, voicing their opinion or that has told you or whatever this may be. It does show you'd be concerned in regards to the reaction from the male figure. Indecision, mental clarity needed. Now I don't see a pregnancy card here, hun. So I don't think so right now, girl. So you better be careful, because if you're not, and we're feeling this way, it might be coming, just saying. So that one didn't look bad. Thank God, she said.
So Kimberly's second question is my husband around and showing signs when I think he does?
Is your husband around and showing signs when you think he does, Kimberly? Let me see, sweetie. It's something else, that dog. What are you going to do when you wear a muzzle? What are you going to do then? I better not talk to you. She's ready to start talking back. If I talk to this dog, she talks back to me. I can't talk to her. That is not my daughter's dog. Not my baby. She doesn't talk back to me. She's on the floor. What is that noise? That's my daughter's dog. She's in the background like yawning and making all kinds of crazy noises. We give her calming peanut butter, but she's whining. She wants attention and more peanut butter. That's why she keeps doing this. But that's the noise. All right, so is it your husband giving you messages, Kimberly? She's something else. Well, he is definitely communicating, honey. There's the justice card, so that shows your husband, your partner, and this shows communication right here. It does show things not going as planned for or as anticipated in regards to his passing, so he is trying to assure you that he has not gone anywhere. I also see that he is showing some sort of good news or trying to give you signs in regards to your emotional well-being, trying to help you through a situation, trying to help you feel better. I also feel like you sometimes get fearful that you're not picking up on him or that you're not feeling him, and that is actually showing in his fears position because he does not want you to ever feel as though he's left you. And he's definitely still here with the World card trying to help you overcome any struggles or difficulty. So hopefully that resonates, Kimberly. And I've got one more free one that I have to select right now. In the meantime, if anyone else wants to quickly send through a $15 donation reading, I will do a couple more. I am at 55. I could go to 60 potentially if they come through quick enough. But I'm going to look for my other free one right now.
I thought you were at 56.
No, but we were over one, weren't we? Because of...
That would still be 50.
Oh, okay. So only 4 more?
Yeah.
So we'll end at 59 then? Is that what we do?
No, you still end at 60, but it's only...
1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5.
I don't even know. I'm confused.
Because you
myself.
wrote this down here.
Let's add it so it's accurate.
That was
So it would
covering
be
that one before.
55 there.
So then we would have
56,
5 more.
56.
Kim, you're welcome, honey.
64.
All right, let me see. Brenda Rose, I'm going to see if your father is proud of you, your father who has passed. Let's see if Dad has any messages for you, sweetheart. Is your father proud of you? Brenda Rose. And the list is honestly just going to be open for a couple minutes. Once I finish this reading, if I don't have any payments come through, I'm probably going to just be done for the night, guys. It's been kind of a long one. Long day at the office doing medium connections, so I'm a bit tired. So I am trying to see messages from Dad. Brenda, absolutely. Look at, he is showing reason to celebrate, honey. So this definitely shows he's very proud of you. He's proud of you in regards to financial success or security, so something you've accomplished there. And it shows that you've overcome struggle. It showed a lot of imbalance since his passing, and he's showing that you have overcome struggle. This card is showing that he wants you to know he's with you and he loves you. That's that card there. And he's showing how you have made your way and moved out of rocky waters into calmer ones. I definitely feel like there was a lot of chaos surrounding the time with his passing from what I'm seeing. Things not going as we planned for them to go, but he is showing how proud he is that you overcame this, and he's also showing that he is always with you, sweetheart. So hopefully that resonates for you. All right, guys. So anybody comment now if you're sending through a donation. If not, I am probably going to see you all tomorrow. Is tomorrow?
Thursday.
Oh, I may or may not see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, if I'm off of here, it's because I'm too late at the office. I do have some late appointments tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to make it on here tomorrow night or not. If I am not on tomorrow, I will be on Friday. Justine just sent a payment through. Did we get that?
I'm refreshing all.
Guys, if you just sent a payment through, be sure to stick your question in the Q&A real quick for me if you could.
I don't know what it was on there. Okay.
Cash App. Thank you for that, honey. We're looking for the payment now.
She might want to double check it unless it just hasn't loaded yet.
Sometimes it takes a minute to load. It hasn't loaded yet unless you want to go double check it, honey. Nothing yet. Justine, honey, will you double check that? Because we're not seeing it on our end, sweetheart. MGM Grand Sunday. What, Ange?
It came through.
What state? Okay, Justine, I have it, honey, and I think you wanted messages. Let me see.
You can make sure she's back or
A
not.
message from your brother. Justine, let me know you're still here, sweetie, and I will do your spread right now. MGM Grand, where?
Probably in her
Are you
state.
flying to Michigan?
No, there's.
Detroit, she is.
Oh, she is.
Girl, if you're coming, you better let us know, because I will come down to MGM if you are. We will come and meet you, Ange. Better let me know. I mean, I gotta work, but we'll still come. Justine, all right, honey. So this is messages from your brother who's passed, sweetie. Let's see what your brother has to say to you, honey. That's my favorite one, Ange. That's where I go. Just saying. Well, the first one, honey, he is showing he loves you. He loves you. He loves you. And he wants you to open up, hon. He's concerned because you bottle everything up. And this could be in regards to his passing or just in general. And also needing to focus on you. Your brother shows that you put everybody else first. It's time to take care of yourself. He's celebrating some sort of recent good news or good news that occurred since his passing, honey, something that's went on for you. And he wants you to know that he's there to celebrate this as well. He shows that you are not quite as happy as you could or should be, and he is trying to help you through this. That's him being a caring king. He's wanting you to know that emotionally he is doing well now, so any previous struggle, he has overcome that. And he's showing a positive outcome with things. He shows right now you're kind of focused on the negative or in a negative place or expecting things to go wrong. And your brother is showing both a positive outcome with a financial situation for you and also with your partnership or a partnership. And it shows you're very guarded now. And he is showing that you have not yet grieved his loss, sweetheart. So it is the need to kind of move forward because he's trying to help you do this, trying to help you with strength to do that. So it is showing needing to let go and try to move forward, hun. And dragonflies, watch for dragonflies. I'm seeing those too. And when I see that sort of thing, it's a messenger. So it's like a winged messenger from your brother, honey. So hopefully that resonated, sweetie. Well, Ange, you'll know by tomorrow. You better let us know. I gotta make arrangements with the schedule. We'll have to go live if you do, Ange, so everybody can see us. We'll all go live at the casino. What? I'm glad, Justine. You're very welcome, sweetheart. All right, guys, last call. Anybody else before I wrap things up for the evening? It's only a 5.5 hour drive, so if all goes well, that's your goal. Girl, 5.5 hours is a long time.
Hop on a plane.
Bree said hop on a plane, Ange. But if you're like me, you ain't flying. I don't fly. I haven't flown. I need to fly because I got a lot of places I could go. But I just am afraid to fly. And it's not even the flight. Like, I'm not afraid of crashing. I can't be in confined spaces. Like, ever since I was cut out of a car and airlifted in a helicopter, I am afraid of being like, I can't even stand elevators. Like, I freak out. Carrie, sweetie, I do personal readings. You can message me on my Facebook page, which the link tree has my link to that as well. However, I am booking currently in July because I do readings 7 days a week at the office, but those are normally medium connections or phone sessions. I read people all over the world, so I definitely do. TikTok was a new thing for me. I've literally only been on here a couple months, so this was a new, just sort of for fun. My daughter talked me into it, but I'm doing quite well on here, so now it's, you know, probably where I'm going to be. You're very welcome, sweetie. That would totally be cool, Ange. You better let us know. Well, you can message me if you find out tomorrow if I'm not on here tomorrow night, because I haven't decided if I'm going to come on or not. I have a very late night at the office, so it depends. Hello, Candace. All right, guys, so I think that's it for tonight. I am tired. For those of you that have not followed me, do so real quick. I will be back on. I'm usually on 7 nights a week. Tomorrow's questionable, but who knows? More than likely I'll be on because we know that's what I do. I say I'm not, and I come on anyway. So I'm going to try to get on tomorrow night. If not, you'll see me for sure Friday, guys. Oh, in Indiana? Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Savannah, I love you too, honey. All right. Well, I appreciate you all my regulars. I love you too, Jordan. I love you. I love you.